Capricorn, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you, no particular subject. We're going to do my version of the Celtic Cross. At the end, there will be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 10th house. This could be for you. You know the drill. Thank you for however you support the channel. It's very much appreciated. Cross watchers, you are more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information is in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Capricorn. Let's do one more. What's going on? We have the Eight of Pentacles. 2024, Karma. The year of Karma. So 8 of Pentacles is an 8 year, 2024 is an 8 year, 8 is about Karma. So something is, I almost feel like something's well on its way, or almost complete. Because it feels like he's on his last pentacle here. So something's almost complete. Crossing you. Okay, interesting. Root of the matter, knew it. Recent past. What you want. You can't make it up. What's coming in, fantastic. How you see yourself, ooh, lovely. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Oh, nice. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. 2 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, and the 7 of Swords. Wow. We've got 3 aces in your spread, Capricorn. There is a significant shift. For those of you that haven't, if you've got Capricorn placements, if you've got Virgo placements, it's not too dissimilar to Virgo's reading in a way. So do check out this. Their reading this week was about distillation as an alchemical process, and it's kind of what's going on here. So do check out Virgo's. I think. I called it something like "You're gonna look so shiny" or something, spiritual gold, something like that. So 8 of Pentacles, like I say, it's like karma's doing its thing. You're on your last pentacle. The crossing position is the 5 of Pentacles. Now the 5 of Pentacles is that energy of lack, of energy of loss in some format. But I'm getting it here purely because if you look at what's actually on the whatever it is, what we'll call it a wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, those are complete, and then we've got 1 on the ground here, 1 is working on, and 1 completely on the floor. And it's like with the 5 in the crossing position, it's like the journey is, you're on your last pentacle, yes, but you're asked not to rush the process here. This, whatever process is going, it feels like a spiritual growth, if I'm honest, especially with the outcome. There's a process, and you're doing exceptionally well. Like everything is aligning, you're working on it, and I just don't want you rushing these, but I also don't want you to be seeking perfection either. So it's like don't feel like time's running out for something. You've got plenty of time to make it right, and you guys are ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the lord of time. Time is an illusion. Time we can bend if necessary. Root of the matter is the 9 of Pentacles. So the root of the matter is finishing that one and then having what, for me, if this is material based, this is financial freedom. If this is, you're worried about your work, your finances, this is everything aligning. In spiritual terms, especially with your outcome, in spiritual terms, this is spiritual attainment. This is success. beyond measure. So this is like, in a different deck, the Nine of Pentacles is Thunderbird, the Native American symbolism, and Thunderbird used to appear before the chiefs before a big battle to the victor the night before, to say you are going to be victorious. And this is like the universe is saying, Capricorn, you are going to be victorious. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, I believe, is you, and don't get caught up in genders, and I know you're Earth, but the Queen of Swords, I feel like you've just tightened up some sort of boundaries in some format. Perhaps you're not as open to certain people, places, situations anymore. You've had to kind of, you know, set some solid boundaries. There is also, and I'm glad it's in the past, I always get, especially with you guys, I'm a Capricorn as well, so I'm not getting at you, but there's an element of cynicism that comes with the Queen of Swords. So I'm glad it's in the past, and you know, we can start letting this go. What you want is that completed pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. What's coming in is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So there's something brand new that's coming in, whether it's an opportunity, something from the heart, whether it's an open heart, whether it's a new love, whether it's a birthing of an idea. For some of you, it could be pregnancies, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. 9 can be 9 months. So if you're not in fact, actually be very careful if you're not wanting children, because Mars and Uranus are in your 5th house, conjuncting today. The 5th house is ruled by Leo. Leo rules children and pregnancy. But the Ace of Cups is what's reminding me of that reading for Virgo. It was about that triple distillation, and there's something that just feels very refining about something that's taking place here. How you see yourself is the 4 of Cups. You could be focused on something in particular, and actually something better is coming along your way. This is also a recognition of spiritual gifts that are coming in. This for me feels like something is amped up. You're being asked to, you know, just really get a solid sense of daily habits. If we look at the 8 of Pentacles, it's also the Sun in Virgo. The Virgo rules the 6th house of daily duties and daily habits. Mars will be leaving the 5th house and moving into the 6th house very, very soon, in about a week's time. So Mars is going to be in your daily habits. Mars is going to give you that burst of, you know what, I am going to set aside this time for the gym. I am going to set aside this time to cook healthy meals. I am going to set this time to give myself an extra 15 minutes for meditation. Whatever it is, it's like Mars is going to help you here, especially when it moves into the 6th, to get your daily duties in order, which is good. It's going to help you massively in this aspect. But yeah, there's something about a juicy thing around the corner, especially with that Ace of Cups, and the fact that you don't see it coming, it looks pretty impressive. So enjoy, open yourself up for it. How others see you is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is somebody, I think somebody holds you in high regard for something here. And I think it's a realization, because interestingly, in your outcome is the 3 of Wands. Now the 6 plus the 3 is the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands in a different deck is somebody that's been hit by the Ace of Wands. It's launched in the 7, travels in the 8, and it hits its mark in the 9th. And the only missing ace here is the Ace of Wands. So it's interesting, like I feel like something's in the air right now. So this could be nothing is set in stone, that type of energy. You know, you're still writing out your new contracts of life that you want to fulfill. Who knows? But something seems to be traveling in the air at the moment, or something seems to be hitting its mark. And I think it's somebody that has you on a pedestal in some format here, which is interesting. So this could be, especially if it's work related, somebody very, very happy with what you're producing and wanting to maybe come forward. And again, I'm just reeling these. So Ceres, the dwarf planet, is currently retrograde in your in Capricorn, in your 1st house. So she represents kind of like Demeter. So Demeter is the mother of Persephone, who horrendously loses Persephone for 6 months to Hades, and she's devastated. She goes through the trials, tribulations of the darkness of the underworld, ready to rise again. Very Capricorn for the past 15 years. And there's something about when we get into Virgo season. Virgo's going to be, with Virgo being a trine to Capricorn, the sun in Virgo is going to highlight something in that retrograde, and it's going to make some sort of, probably bring an opportunity here, whether this is a person offering something in terms of, could be career, could be anything, well, it's in your first house, so it could be any part of your life. So do anticipate, I know this is for July, but August, September is going to be very, very particular, in particular Leo season as well. Your advice is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is having trust that it's coming. So we get out of this energy of the Five of Pentacles, where we're feeling lack, where we're feeling, am I good enough? All that usual jazz of self-defeating talk that we all do. It's about getting on top of it as fast as you possibly can. And just, it's kind of saying that balance is coming. What's lost will be returned. Keeping that energetic wave. If you're saying to yourself, oh, I can't do this because I ain't got this, etc. You're saying to the universe, okay, if you're saying that the universe can't provide for you, fair enough, we'll prove you right. So there's something here about, not being obviously ridiculously erratic, but not feeling complete lack. Your outcome is the High Priestess with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Swords. High Priestess and the Three of Wands is like an electrifying spiritual growth spurt. So whatever this is, Five of Pentacles right now could be growing pains, but the growing pains are going to turn to something very significant, like seeing the bigger picture of something, whatever this may be, psychic gifts or spiritual gifts coming forward, and just like something from the subconscious appearing into the consciousness, something that's very, very just aha moment, which is fantastic. How wonderful. I want to see where the Ace of Wands is, because it's the only missing ace, but especially the Nine of Wands. Something has hit its mark. What has hit its mark? Definitely be careful if you're not planning on pregnancies. Fool and Empress is unexpected pregnancies, and there we've got another Leo energy. So if you've got Leo in your chart, or all this happening in your 5th house, and you're not planning on kids, be careful. Oh, how interesting. There's been a shock to the system with something. Nine of Wands is with the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands is on the other side of the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. I think somebody's having a realisation here. So this could be an apology for hurting you, or this could be something. It's interesting because I'm looking at it and seeing who did I do? Could have been Gemini's reading. Theirs was about like a shock to the system. So I was telling them about when I got shingles when I was younger, and how the body responds, and it's usually in response to not wanting to, or not being on the path. I think somebody's gone through some sort of shift here. Yeah, last card is the Hierophant next to you guys with the devil here. So do really, like, Taurus is your 5th house. So this could be breakthroughs in any area in 5th house. This is children, pregnancies, romance, creativity. This could be just getting that idea. you know, not rushing a project, having that time and space to be able to complete a project. This feels an incredible shift. You might be feeling a little bit dejected at the moment. You're being asked to sit in gratitude, because one of the most important things about distillation I spoke to with Virgo is the need to just remain in a very gratitude energy, even in the mundane. Because this is the mundane. This is the day-to-day mundane, you know, when things don't appear to be happening, but it is in the background. So you do not get triple aces in your spread if new beginnings are not here, Capricorn. And interestingly, we spoke of Ceres with the reference to Demeter and Persephone. Persephone in the Goddess of Gods and Guardians is actually called the New Beginnings. I'll just read her additional meanings. A time of complete renewal, you have the power to create light-filled change and rebirth. Additional meanings, you can successfully deal with an illness, relationship difficulty, or life challenge. Don't give up. As Persephone symbolises the mother-daughter bond, this card may signify a rebirth, significant change, or healing within this relationship. You're a complex, intense soul who needs testing periods in your underworld to recall your spiritual power and alchemize your light. Your invocation is, Persephone, help me, help me to begin again, taking sacred lessons from the challenges I faced. Stand beside me as I emerge renewed from the darkness. Capricorn, emerge new from the darkness. Triple ace. Fantastic. Okay, in your extended, let's look at what this Ace of Cups is that you do not see coming. This could be an opportunity, this could be love, this could be just a feeling of euphoria with a heart chakra opening. Who knows? So many different reasons. So if you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Sun in Virgo, Mercury in Virgo, Mercury in Taurus, Venus in Virgo, Moon in Cancer, Jupiter in Leo, Moon in Taurus, Cancer Pisces, Sun in Aries, Leo, Venus in Cancer, Jupiter in Capricorn, Mars in Gemini, Aries and Scorpio, Moon in Aquarius, Cancer, Mercury in Sagittarius. Pentacles, Cups, Wands, Swords, everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Take care. See you soon. Bye.